So coming to today's trade actually, Nifty though I did not see any trade today. Okay, even though I wanted to long this, but the moment it hit this previous day low, right, I was not ready to long this. And again, I could have long this within this. This was my setup if, and this was my stop loss. But I would have expected something like a 2:1 and all, which I did not get, which is okay. So this was not triggered. Okay, another setup was triggered by Infosys. Okay, this trade, right, so it hits previous day low. Okay, again you avoid that trade. Okay, this is where it hits previous day low. Okay, you avoid that, you get a first reaction. The second thing you short. Okay, this was my target, and this thing target was this fair value gap here, this one close. Okay, but again I entered here, so at 9:30, so by 10:30 I did not get any trade. Okay, 10:30, so I exited. So if a trade doesn't get finished within 1.5 hour or at least 1 hour, I try to exit. And as you can see, I mean it did go down, but this is not what I want. Okay, this has to be finished within the first hour, and also like not something great, not worth it. Okay, the second trade which got triggered was Muthoot Finance. Okay, this was a good trade, but the problem was my luck. Okay, this was this thing, so the fair value gap, and you enter at 11:36. Okay, 11:36 ka this thing, this is the entry. Okay, this is the entry, and again it did not hit your this thing target, but it is okay, it does deliver you 2:1. Okay, but the problem was the futures. Okay, these futures, okay, for some reason there was a huge this thing, what is that, slippage. Again I wanted to enter here, somewhere here. Okay, but my entry was here, so this the one who basically this spike is there, right, it was me actually, it was my order, which was very bad feel. Okay, this thing future did go down, matlab, as you can see, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll show you, was a problem with slippage. Okay, actual this was supposed to be my entry, but I got an entry here. Okay, here it's supposed to be an entry, I got 11 points here, but the same thing on this thing was 14 points, so this was a slippage, and by the time it reached here, right, I should have got around this thing, but I did not get anything, so I had to get out. Okay, this was my exit. Normal exit should be here, which I did here, but again because of slippage I had a problem. So again you can see it was a break even day. The charges only were 500 rupees because they were both futures. Okay, other than that I did not see any trade. And yeah, and coming to the my favorite index, which is your this thing, Hang Seng, Chinese stock market. As you can see, we are doing pretty good today. For this thing, the gain is, I think this at one point this was at around sitting at 5%. Okay, this is only to up 2%, and this is up by this thing 3%. The only reason I can see is USD, this thing, rupees is bleeding a lot. Okay, it's not bleeding that much. Okay, but yeah, Chinese yuan is doing much better as compared to Indian rupees, at least most people were saying that the problem is with it's with this thing, US dollar, but this is Chinese yuan versus this thing, Indian rupee, which is looking really bad. Okay, and I do feel this Chinese market is poised to go up only, because if you go to see is the market, this was the 2021 crash. Okay, which happened after the Evergrande issue. Okay, and after this is the only market which I feel is worth like very cheap, dirt cheap, as you can see. For FIS, obviously this is not investment as advice, but yes, okay, this looks very good. And this is also what PR Sundar said also. PR Sundar also said that most people have the assumption that market will keep going up. What if India becomes like this thing, let's say this thing, like UK, where the market actually has not gone up only for years together. Okay, which is like this, as you can see, from 1999. Again, it's a developed country, but so that's why the growth potential is very less. So maybe India has reached that point, but let's see. Again, I'm still bullish. I don't think so the bull run will be over so soon, but at least 1 year is there. And that's it for today. Tomorrow though, Again, I'm still bullish on Bank Nifty, even though I sound very bearish. I'm still bullish. Okay, uh, I feel this fair value gap will hold. Okay, and then we'll go up to this level. Okay, I'm very sure most people will be very sure, like will be very bearish right now, but I don't think so. Market is bearish. Okay, and it does look like we are going up only. Yeah, and that's it. Have a nice day.